kali ini kita lanjutin game yang indah satu ini, yaitu The Witcher 3. Ya, kita langsung aja. Jangan lupa like videonya dan subscribe kalau mau konten-konten gaming daily. Oke? Subscribe. Oke, kita langsung aja lanjut questnya sampai kapan ya? Sampai mana sih? Eh, oh ya, yang potion kemarin kita belum ngasih. Aku udah buatin potionnya, udah ngumpulin bahan sama pokoknya udah buat, tinggal ngasih. Dan quest ketemu Vesemir. Oke, kita selesaikan yang ini dulu deh. Kita kasih potion. Siapa sih yang cewek mau mati itu ya? Mau meninggal, kita doakan dulu. Di mana? Di sini nih. Oke, indah sekali game ini. Dan kemarin aku sempat grinding level, aku udah level 3, naik satu level ya. Biar agak enak dan dapat beberapa equip yang bagus buat misi-misi kita selanjutnya. Misi, Dek, woi. Oh, punggung. Kita langsung aja. Cium. Apa kuda? Sorry. Kenapa? Apa itu nyebrang? Gak lihat dia. Assalamualaikum. Oh, kita ngomong sama ini ya.
Yes?
Yes. No, yes. Oh, kenapa ada option ini? Kita tanya dulu.
Listen, ever heard of a woman named Claire? Lived around here?
Heard of her? A mild way to put it. Claire was a friend. The only person dear to me in all of White Orchard. Until her husband, Volker, quarrelled with the lord of the manor. He then gathered the family, moved out into the woods to start a new settlement. The lord and his retinue rode there to convince him to return. They were to be civil. No forcing, no bloodshed. But you saw. Word is Claire said something about the lord's son, Florian. Something that made the lord furious. But who knows the truth?
Lots of misfortune for such a small village.
'Tis so in every village. Even the smallest.
Jadi kemarin aku
Need only ask.
kita selesaikan ini dulu.
But let's not end on a
Sorry.
teary note. Here, a bit of solace.
Jadi kemarin aku ada ketemu desa gitu ya. Desanya udah hancur. Terus aku nemu notes itu ada quest. Nah, ternyata ada desa itu dihancurin sama Lord yang tadi diceritain. Karena kalau nggak salah, karena ada orang di situ yang berhubungan sama anaknya Lord itu. Dan kalau nggak salah mereka gay. Jadi kayak desanya dibakar. Kenapa tiba-tiba mati lampu, bro? Kita
Yes?
kasih obatnya aja langsung ya.
Got a potion for Lena. Swallow.
First sign of spring. Symbol of rebirth. Fitting as names go.
We'll see. Like I said, could harm her. Deeply. Works on me immediately. But I have a faster metabolism. Effects won't appear in her case for a few days.
Why'd you choose this in the end?
Decided it was better than doing nothing.
I like you, Witcher. Here. A small gift. For giving a damn.
Thank you. Cepat sembuh ya, Neng. Kena COVID dia kayaknya. Mana kudaku? Kenapa kamu yang nengok, weh? Panggil kuda yang nengok. Pak D. Kita ke main quest langsung. Let's go. Kita biarkan saja tuh. Apa itu tadi?
Whoa there, Roach.
Of Sweat and Blood. Aduh, aku lupa baca lagi. Nggak lihat tadi. Ntar aja. Kita lanjutkan quest ini dulu. Main quest. Misi bocil-bocil. Turun. Let's go. Assalamualaikum. Mana Vesemiro ini?
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Siapa mereka?
Who are
Preman
they?
kampung.
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Temeria. Fists starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Ini isu
Maybe it's
politik
true what
ini.
they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
Astagfirullah.
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog, said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to
Let
my sister
go!
attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt!
Bro, kekerasan. Bro, hentikan bro.
Leave me be!
Marah ini.
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You alright?
Sekian kali
They say witches steal young.
Ibu Sri.
That's true. What the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere.
Lawan preman kampung bro.
Are you?
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
Haruskah kita selesaikan dengan kekerasan bro? Bro. Ow! The fuck? Mereka kuat juga.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Kurban?
It's alright. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
Dasar tidak tahu terima kasih ya.
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
Kita pergi bro. Emang tidak diterima di sosial ini bro.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Mantanku.
Excuses, excuses.
Yennefer. Yennefer.
You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
He didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
Why
We
Vizima?
can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys, or to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well,
Songong
now
banget
he
tuh,
wishes
yang
to make you an
berkumis.
offer.
The kind one can't
Ampol lu.
refuse.
I didn't, though I could have.
Langsung aja.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing, and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
Kita berpisah dengan Pak D. Vesemir.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Bye-bye Pak D. Dadah Pak D. Geralt. Dikduk.
Had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then,
But then,
Kita diserang. Diserang pasukan Sauron kita. Chidori.
we shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
Mau dibegal kita bro, itu daerah
This
mana itu?
bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
Atus. Dimandiin. Aku suka dimandiin mama. Mamanya kok ada 3.
It must suffice.
think Emir cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair.
Mau diapain?
Cletwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
Apa jenggot
What's wrong with
bagus?
my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes, especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine, do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
Tajukun. Undercut om, undercut.
How goes it? Preparations for the audience proceeding as planned?
Yes, General. The gentleman will be more or less presentable.
Who's this guy? He a barber too?
No.
Happened.
Morvran Vorius, commander of the Alba division. Yennefer's escort. They were my men, all of them. Indeed, were, for none have returned to Vizima, have they? I truly wonder what happened on the road yesterday. Perhaps you could enlighten me. You have time. And a razor to your throat.
Kita kasih tau nggak ya? Ya,
Your
nggak
man
usah.
died in battle, as soldiers tend to.
I see their fate does not trouble you overly.
True, but I'm guessing the fate of those whose country they invaded didn't overly trouble them.
Nordling.
Nggak boleh menjajah.
We can bathe you, shave you, and clothe you, but teaching you manners, that will be a challenge.
Nice meeting you too.
Done. Shall I shave him once more against the grain?
No. He himself is very much against the grain. That's enough. Farewell, Witcher. Or rather, see you soon.
Tongong tuh.
Good. Now the gentleman may dress.
Apa bro? Alatnya homo kau.
Sadly, I did not receive exact measurements. If the garments chafe, our tailor will adjust them.
Ya. Terus yang penting warna hitam.
Black, black, or black?
We do not like garish colors in Nilfgaard. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Yang mana guys? Minggir cuy. Yang ini like no. Ini oke lah. Ini deh ini. Oke, paling oke. Pakai baju. Hei, kita punya handuk.
And they say clothes do not make the man. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A
Okay,
studded
bagus.
doublet and a sword on my back. That's what would satisfy me. But tough when in Nilfgaard.
Yes.
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Kita
Confirm away.
tahu kan gimana caranya sujud.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
Ya, no.
Gotta be kidding.
Not at all. I am mortally serious. Does the gentleman know the penalty for breaches of etiquette in the Emperor's presence? 200 lashes. I do not wish that upon him, so I will not let him leave until I am confident that he knows how to behave.
Yang mana tadi ya? Ini?
Wrong, wrong, wrong. One once more. Leg extended, hand flat, head down,
Oke.
chin to chest.
Kiri depan. Oke.
Gentlemen will rehearse. Lacking fluidity and grace, but we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
Saya Witcher bro. Kenapa suruh sujud-sujud? Ada yang bisa di loot apa enggak?
The gentleman will address the Emperor
bisa.
only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch magnificency.
I see the
Paling.
gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your
Apa ini?
Majesty will suffice.
Oke.
Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
Bentar bro. Loot. Jangan loot semuanya.
Avenging me, directly out of Nordling.
Ribut cok. Bentar. Jangan loot. Kita loot semua. Oh, kita dapat banyak buku ini, pengetahuan bro. Oke deh, kita loot semua. Ngomong apa cuy? Bahasa apa cuy? Sujud nggak guys? Enggak. Saya Witcher, saya tidak tunduk kepada siapapun.
Imgrimi et art ketzer. Dijfen aden in karn eb marvut. Emir var emreis. Bow.
Tidak, saya tidak mau tunduk.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep the order.
Avelian namen, vatkan favor.
Dengar kan? Pergi cuy. Nah, pulang.
So many months at Foltest Court, yet you still haven't mastered the basics of etiquette.
Know what they say? Can't teach an old wolf new tricks. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cyrilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
Balik.
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Save your generosity for those whose homes your armies have razed. I'll do it for Ciri, not for your gold.
Your motives do not interest me. Only results. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Si Ciri-nya diburu sama Wild Hunt ya, yang tadi ngejar kita itu. Kita disuruh nyari Ciri-nya.
I shall be punished.
How?
Please keep close and bother no one. I've had enough breaches of etiquette for one day. In the morning,
Yes,
and it's
Ken,
past noon.
Calm yourself.
Apa itu? Enggak lihat
No,
bro.
you're talking to soldier. I'm Herivard II, Prince of Elandel. Not only am I made to wait here like some supplicant.
Dia bilangnya mau dihukum, bukan urusanku.
Neem to me a date. Esma Stregen.
Apa lu lihat-lihat, ha? Tampol lu, ha?
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Okay.
Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is
Kena
not the
tabrak
city
kok
council
kayaknya.
or the merchants guild. but
Ada orang kena tabrak ya.
fire.
Tabrak kayak ketabrak aja, bro.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
How about that? She's grown up?
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't. Not a bit.
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt, before the Wild Hunt does.
Dia mau apa dari
Wild
sini?
Hunt? What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address.
Santai,
I know
Neng.
as much as you do. It must be about her blood, her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I prefer not to think about it, really.
Okay.
So where's Ciri been seen exactly?
In two places, Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun, your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconformed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall
Please.
sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion.
Mantannya Geralt
It
juga.
blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Kaer Trolde. Join me there once you've learned something.
Butuh penjelasan kenapa dia ghosting,
Before we
ha?
go, why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse?
Uh-oh.
Let's
Uh-oh.
drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Oke, cabut.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Vel and get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
Astagfirullah, nggak boleh. Oke, jadi tadi Yennefernya marah masalah Triss itu karena di game Astagfirullah, syirik, ini ulah setan ya. Dia penyembah syaitan. Balik lagi. Jadi tadi dia marah masalah Triss karena di game sebelumnya Geralt ini punya hubungan romantis dengan Triss. Jadi Yennefer yang sebenarnya kasihnya Geralt marah. Jadi makanya dia ghostingin Geralt. Itu ceritanya.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Mana? Disulap barang-barangku.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.